Welcome back, everybody. It's me, Daniel, with VintageMagic.com, and you're not going to want to miss this video. I'm going to break down some of these Power 9 reserve list cards, all on eBay auction right now, available for purchase on our eBay store. All of them are no reserve auction. That means there's no big-ass price tag, $10,000 for unlimited Armageddon. It's not happening here. Be sure to check out the video, and I want you guys to all know reserve list cards are here to stay. We're going to talk more about the reserve list market, prices, set collecting. These are not all reserve lists, but just old school Magic community cards in general. Where are we at in the current market? I want to talk about it. Good luck on the auctions. Enjoy the video. I love this guy. This guy's like me right now, fried.
Vintage Magic. Game, collect, invest. For more information about our consulting and professional services, visit VintageMagic.com.
All right, guys, happy 4th of July weekend. Here we go. All right, so I want to do this video because we have all these collectibles on our eBay store, on eBay auction, no reserve. Check out this beautiful PSA 9 Unlimited Time Twister. Absolutely gorgeous card. As you know, PSA cards have been getting some massive premiums as of late. This card would be a it's a great, beautiful example. Just beautiful, just registration. Everything about it is just there. Just a little print out right there, but I don't think PSA really cares about that. I think in this particular case, it's more about the centering is a little bit off. I think the centering was a little bit centered top to bottom. It might just get that PSA 10. Really nice card. All right, next is a really, I think, undergraded card. It's a PSA 8 Mox Emerald. And I think it's, because I've seen Beckett 8.5s that are like really played and stuff. This particular example is just, there's a little bit of edge there, but it's not that bad. So I don't know, it might be just a Beckett 8.5 quality, but I think PSA is a lot stricter on the edges and corners. Great investment potential there. Let's see this one right here. The Mox Ruby Unlimited. Okay. This card is, I don't know, man. This one I think is really undergraded, unless I'm completely blind here on what I'm looking at here. Hold on a second. Let's see. This was even a PWCC card back in a while back. Man, I don't see anything on here. Wow. I mean, what do you guys think? This card is pretty nice. Yeah, crazy. Okay, this card might just very well be a 9 in an 8 holder. Seriously, wow. Gorgeous card. Gorgeous, gorgeous card. Easily 8.5 without looking at it. Now this one's really cool. This is an unlimited time walk. BGS 9, decent subs. I think it's pretty clean. Unlimited time walks are pretty centered in general. This does, by the way, have some scratches on the case. That is not the card. I think ultra clean. Great example. I think unlimited time walks are undervalued. Been for a long time. Obviously, the Time Twister has gone up like crazy. Just like the Mox Jet Unlimited, another card that's undervalued in my opinion. These have been gone up a little bit here and there, but I can see unlimited cards rising in the Power 9 sector quite a bit over the years, especially with Alpha and Beta rising. Unlimited Jets are generally off-centered. This one's nicely centered. Great card. You'll not be disappointed in this card. All right, next we have, BGS 8. This is what I'm talking about, how Beckett grades. This is an 8. Look carefully. Decent front ancestral. But look at the back. Look at that. See those corners? That's what I'm talking about. Look at those corners. Look at that edge. They gave that 8-5 edges and 8 corners. Do you see what I'm saying? So those PSA cards I was showing earlier are way, way nicer. Go back to that ruby I showed you earlier. All right, here's a CGC, up-and-coming grading company that I highly recommend trying out. No subgrades on this one. Unlimited Mock Sapphire, really clean. I think it's graded correctly, and that's probably the most important thing. Not as much glare on their case, which I like. Kind of like that. Not bad. I think it's a pretty decent card. 859 centering, probably 859 corner, 9 edges, and 9 surface. Maybe even a 9.5 if I had the card broken out. But beautiful. I think it's a really clean, very shiny little universal grade case. I like it. I like it a lot. I don't care what you guys say. What do you guys think about CGC? Tell me in the comments below. eBay auction. Go for it. I think it's a great value. All right, so we got this BGS 9 Unlimited Mox Pearl 0.5 from 9.5. Wow. And it's just a centering, really. So this actually could be very well a PSA 10. I don't know. This is 8.5 centering to you? I don't know. That's pretty nice. I don't know. I think this one's misgraded, but that's okay. That's my opinion. Now, I'm going to run through some of these cards. I want you guys to kind of look at some of this. These are all on eBay auction right now. I think there are some alpha cards here. These alpha cards, I think there's some value into these alpha cards. Like the Mana Barbs here could easily be, a good alpha 40 card. But I think the 7s to 8 sector of alpha cards are going to be a thing. Because grading fees are gone up, with subgrades especially, there is potential for investing in alpha cards. I have to say, I'm starting to get more and more into that. These are also, by the way, all from a client who wanted me to help sell some cards from. So these are not ones I normally probably would keep these, and hold on to them and continue seeing gains over the years. But the client wanted to sell them, and whatever the client wants, I will do. This is a signed one. I've seen this one online before on PWCC or something. This client likes to invest in cards in the marketplace. And there's some PSA 10s. I think PSA 10s honestly are undervalued. I think a lot of you guys have gone after the BGS over the years, but PSA cards, along with CGC cards coming up, will grow. Especially PSA 10s, Now, here's the question. Turnaround times. I'm concerned about Beckett turnaround times, especially. PSA has had much better set registry turnaround times in general. Obviously, they have had, lots of cards behind. But there's a lot of these PSA 8s and 9s, the low-value ones. Obviously, this Candelabra is a big-time card. Beautiful, beautiful card. I still own the artwork for that. Pretty cool. Legends cards are still hot. But here's a question. Are the grading collector specials going to come back for PSA? Because Beckett has not doing no more specials. It used to be $35. It's now $35 for subgrades for any card. I don't care what it is for Beckett. $35 for subgrade cards. I think it's like $25 if you don't care. Now that is the slowest service. That is the 6-month, 180-day business day, which equates to basically plus that another year, maybe even up to 2 years to grade. Now obviously with Candelabra, Chains of Mephistopheles, stuff like that. But are you going to submit an unlimited balance that's a played one, 6.5? No. That's why I think cards with subgrades with Beckett are going to rise. Jazam, you obviously would send in, obviously City of Brass if you get a good grades. But the problem is, how much time can you wait? How much time can you wait? Because like cards like this $100, raw Sleight of Mind or International Edition Neville's Disc, Birds of Paradise, these cards are going to be have some of the grading costs associated with the cost of buying the card. And I think that should be the case. You know, Eureka is a decent price card now, but Mana Drain's still hovering about $200 to $300 or so, $350. Is that worth the $250 a grade cost for subs? No way that's happening, right? So that's the question. That is the question. We got Abyss, a great reserve list card. Undervalued in my opinion. All the reserve list cards, the Moat, Abyss, Nether Void, have rise a little bit, but has had a little bit of a decline as of late. Always good to snap by those at when they have challenged prices, partly due to the cryptocurrency and such. But I think that when you talk about these on an eBay auction, right now at our store, you have an opportunity to invest in some lower grade lots. They're not all high grade. You know, some of them are PSA 10s, you know, legend stuff. But again, I think right now the market is, you know, definitely plateaued a little bit. There's some opportunity, and buying them is an opportunity that either for resale, trade up type of stuff. It's always good to expand the portfolio, stuff like that. Now, I really feel like grading times with PSA is improving. Beckett, I'm not sure what their front is. I think they're trying to improve. They've had some transparency with some posts on their website, Beckett that is. But I really still feel like CGC, for example, is coming out. I just posted that video about Blackstone purchasing CGC. Yeah, with Blackstone purchasing CGC, the recent Finance Friday video. Check that video out. I will put the link of that video below, but this is a great kind of a breakdown of where I think the market's going. I think CGC is going to become a really strong third player into the sports gaming collectibles, but I really think they're going to take over PSA a very short time, in a very short amount of time for the collectible side in terms of the Magic the Gathering side. I'm not talking about Pokemon. Pokemon, I still think PSA will be number one for a long time, and Beckett's number two. But CGC is growing in many ways for Magic. I think Magic could easily become number two seed for CGC, and then eventually, who knows? Will it take over Beckett? All right, guys. Well, hope you guys enjoyed the video. All these, again, are eBay auction on our store. Please check them all out. They are all no reserve auction. Great value for your set collecting investment. I hope you guys have a great 4th of July weekend. We'll catch you guys soon with more videos, investing videos, and we'll talk to you guys soon. Hey everyone, it's me, Daniel with VintageMagic.com. I want to share with you more about how we handle consignments. So to begin the consignment process, we actually need to start with the consultation service. In this consultation, I will determine what you're looking to do. And generally, consigners usually tell me, hey Dan, I'm looking to sell my items and maximize the value of their collection. After we determine through the consultation, I usually like to do an appraisal process. And an appraisal process in terms of a consignment is more fitted towards authenticity and valuation for current market values. From there, after a contract is crafted and signed, we will then receive the items from you. The reason why our consignment process is very thorough is we also identify cards that could be graded so then they can maximize higher dollar values. So the payment process is very simple. Once we have sold your items, you'll get an updated ledger and we will process payment for whatever form of payment you need. As a consignor, you're gonna experience our white glove service. What that means is I'm gonna personally handle your collectibles from beginning to end. And rest assured, the client that purchases your collectibles will also receive the same white glove service. It's a signature service that I really pride myself on in working closely with my clients.
Vintage Magic. Game, collect, invest. For more information about our consulting and professional services, visit vintagemagic.com.